Hello everyone, Chapter 86 in Survivor.io. Looks like we're Erie Maple Forest. I did try to play this with the Sword of Disorder the other day, but having it at Excellent was still pretty weak. So we're going to go in today, see if we can beat it with this LightChaser, which is sitting at Legend 3, and for Astral, we're sitting at 2 stars on it. Let's go in, see what we got, and I guess real quick, look at the tech parts here. This is what we have for anybody that wants to ask, because I always forget to throw it in. Let's go in, see what we can do. Helps if I hit the button. I'm not going to grab that chest, just going to kind of leave it. And I think I'll go for the rocket here. This way we can go and grab the HE fuel if needed. We've got some drones out there. I definitely want to grab those. And the other thing I should probably say too is it is about 5 o'clock Eastern right now, and a ton of cars like to go by my house. So we'll see how many Lamborghinis are flying by with their huge exhausts and just making a ton of noise. So I have a lot of stuff to beat inside this game. I still have never really done my, what are they called, trials in this? Is that still what they're called? At any rate, I am not sitting on my evolutions there as the way I should be. So I got to do a lot of grinding. I got to beat these chapters. Then I'm going to go for the blade here just to be safe. LightChaser is always a good way to go. I really want to try to keep the slot for that other drone. Now, if you guys do see me swatting, there is a fly that's absolutely driving me nuts and just going right in front of me nonstop. So I haven't been able to get him. I've tried with the fly swatter a couple of times, but for some reason when I try to go and actually swat at him, like I'm very slow, delayed on it. Like I don't even know why I try to whack the thing, because I'm never going to absolutely hit it with the speed that I'm trying to hit it on. There's our HE fuel right there. We're going to grab that. It'll extend our range, make things a little larger. And let's just see if we can kind of cook some of this stuff up here. These really aren't too bad. I wouldn't mind finding a magnet. That poison is actually hurting me though. We'll go for another LC here, just to be safe on it. Now let me just pause it and make sure I am recording. Yeah, alright. It always helps. Would have sucked if I was just talking the whole time and didn't actually record any of the footage. Not to say I haven't done that before. So I don't even really remember playing this the other day when I did. Let's go energy cube on this. Try to shorten up that LC. And hopefully, oh, there's a magnet right there. We'll get that other drone. Gonna refresh. Ugh. Alright, looks like we're going brick on this one here. Oh, they do not like me. I could go range. I'm gonna actually go energy drink on this one here, just to have a little bit of extra life coming through, because I think I was taking some pretty decent hits when I was playing with the Sword of Disorder, which is actually a lot of fun. I was looking earlier at things like, oh, should I spend some money and get some stuff? I said, nope, I'm gonna hold off. I don't need to spend any money yet on this. We've already spent plenty of money in the past, not to mention all the other games. So just said, just have some fun, play the stuff that you need to, and if we get stuck on it, then that might be a different situation. But now that I actually see that Squidward and SpongeBob were inside the game, I am a little bit bummed out that I'll probably never have the opportunity to get those heroes. This happened in Archero with stuff where they had like special outfits that were only like a one-time event thing. Luckily, they did come around a year later, so if you're still playing the game that then, you might have a chance to grab one if you're like me and didn't actually get them. But, you know, no regrets. It is what it is. And maybe we might see them, maybe they might throw some shards out, but I highly doubt I'm going to have a chance of being able to grab them. So yeah, so I literally live pretty close to the expressway, so I get these cars non-stop all day just gunning it. And it's like, I can't really say too much because, you know, I get in the car and I start launching around town like I'm the coolest freaking thing in the world. I got a turbo in my car, so I'm always trying to go in here that's, you know, just the blow-offs of it there. And, you know, like I'm still a 20-something-year-old kid, but... So I get it when other people do it, but when I'm recording and stuff, it's like, oh man, it's just... I'm constantly talking over and re-saying the same thing over with the cars driving by. So I need to find a nice quiet spot to live. Somewhere where I don't have, you know, a million freaking vehicles going by. Here there, I just probably got to upgrade the windows, but where I'm sitting right now, it's like a huge bay. I wouldn't call it a bay window. The house is from like 1950s, but it's probably a window that's maybe like 10 foot by 8 foot, and I imagine it's going to be pretty expensive to replace. I'm going to go for the vest here on it, just so we can get this thing evoed up, and that should make things even easier for us when we do get to that point. I am digging the fire. I kind of like doing this thing where I go and just make the circle right here. I make it small enough, and I just kind of camp right there. So the fire stays on. So now I can just kind of hang out here, do what I need to do. As long as it's not throwing grenades at me or anything else, so it's going to be like a lob projectile, I'm in pretty good shape. But it's just kind of a nice little easy way to cheese these things and relax on it. So, but obviously that's not too entertaining. You guys want to watch me get hit, so we will go and try to run around and try to collect some of this stuff. Hopefully find another magnet. 4-minute mark coming up. I'm still going to try to hold off on that drone there, so we'll go for another HE fuel just to kind of make sure that, okay, you know, we've got the slot set aside for it if needed. I'm trying to think what the first boss was. Was it one of the tree guys on here? I don't really remember. We have the energy cube, so let's just go lightning emitter on this. It is kind of screwing our slots. I see that fly. Is there 2 flies now? I think I actually saw 2 flies flying around. I did change my shirt, so it's not me, hopefully. I almost wore the same shirt over again. The one that I wore in yesterday's video, and the one I wore in the video the day before. But I get out of work, I put the shirt on. I'm only wearing it for like 3 hours or so. The big thing is I'm a very messy eater, so like I'll usually have like, we had chicken and rice last night, so I'll usually have like a couple pieces of chicken stuck onto my chest there, and I don't realize it right away, and I'll make a video like rice stuck to me, but it is what it is. So I could have gone for the Evo there for the brick, but I already had a brick, and just trying to really minimize in case I see anything better out there that I want. I'm not really too worried about going and getting the brick Evo because we do have the LightChaser, which should do some decent stuff. Okay, bounce bloom here. Oh, this is the easy one. We'll just go and move you around there. Piece of cake. Oh, they almost got me there. Oh, you got me there. They're not even really doing any damage. That didn't hurt at all. What are we going to land on here? Alright, energy cube. Should speed things up. And, oof. I'm going to go for the magnet here in hopes of trying to get that other drone. This might bite me, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go for damage reduction with the vest. That is still our chest there from the beginning to get coins. Once again, not really worried about, just using it as a reference point on it. And I really am liking this LightChaser and just having this new effect from the Astral Forge. It makes it really easy when that thing pops off. Once we get this energy cube always fully maxed out on it, then we can probably just start running through and blasting. These crabs are a little tanky though, I'm not gonna lie. 32%. Let's see. It seems like it's going pretty quick. Should be about every 2 seconds or so. Oh no, because it slashes on this one. Oof. Overtime effect duration. Drill shot. Ooh, Yeah, I'm still trying for that drone. Will make a huge difference if I get it. Oh, who's shooting at me? Is that coming from the birds? I think it was. So I was looking at the new gear, and, you know, it sounds kind of weird with the new boots that you're going to change direction every 15 seconds. I don't know if I want that in the game. I mean, I guess it could be like a new fun element of it, but it kind of just sounds more annoying, if anything, to me to, you know, have to deal with that. But you watch, when I do finally pull something else from the S-grade chest, it'll probably be one of those things. So there we go right there. We have lost all of our chances on it. I guess I might as well just go Durian on it because that's going to get us with the rocket fuel. That sucks. So no getting the drones to the destroyer, and we'll see if that's going to hurt us on it. But I'm not about to start re-rolling or stuff. I'm not too worried about it. I think we can still beat it with what we got. Let's go rockets on this. Get more of those. Some more single target out of it. Oh, we're just getting swamped right here. Alright, I gotta play a little smarter. That's not playing smarter, Pick. Adds more damage. We need to escape out here. Alright, we gotta do some running action on this. We need to find some meat is what we need to do. Oh, that should help out there at least. Get some ammo range. Yeah, we cannot let ourselves get trapped, so maybe we'll just do an outside circle on things. Kind of work these guys in, and... Alright, we got kittens out here too, so let's break free of these things. And just try to make a larger circle. Try to group everything in. I'm more of a counterclockwise person instead of a clockwise. I don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe that's just because I'm left-handed. Just feels easier to go that direction. Kind of drag the thumb instead of push the thumb. During damage doubled, we'll go for that just in case we do need an escape route. That should kind of help us out, but we do not have the tech part on, which I actually kind of prefer it that way. Before the days of tech parts, Durian was the solid way to go on it. I mean, it was OP. They came out with that, and it's like, yeah, everybody should be getting this every single run. Now they got the tech parts out, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not really as good as it used to be, which is kind of a shame, because it is a fun ability. It is nice having that extra element thrown into the game of like, okay, I'm just going to run behind this and be safe for a while. There's LightChaser there, nice. And 8-minute mark, zombies coming. What are they going to be? Oh, we got a bomb up here. Let's just go grab that. I would have gone for the rocket anyways. And we're going to get hit with pigs. Green pigs, let's escape through here. It really feels like I slowed down when they zoomed out on the board. It almost feels like they slow you down when they zoom out, but the enemies still move like the same distance on the screen. I think it's just a perspective thing, to be honest with you, but it's just the way it feels to me. So it's definitely weird coming back after not playing for 3 months and just playing this game. Like, it almost feels kind of new. I'm still enjoying it. I'm hoping I kind of keep that enjoyment, but it's, you know how that goes. It just takes one day of getting angry at a bad pull from a crate, and you're just like, screw this, I'm not playing this game anymore. So that's typically what happens, but in the meantime, it's nice to come back, just kind of play and get the feel. Especially, you know, it doesn't feel as repetitive now because I haven't touched it in 3 months. So even though it's the same old boss on some of them, it still feels kind of new. Let's go add 1 bolt of damage with the lightning emitter. And, okay, we got a boss here. We got an elite, I should say. Ooh, he's chasing. Oh, I forgot I got the energy drink there, too, which is kind of healing us up. Sweet. Evil DLC. Oh, I didn't even think about the rocket there. Thought I was going to be pretty off and set and good on that, so we might have to wait till the 10-minute mark to get that LightChaser evoed. Another noisy car going by with a noisy exhaust. And let's see what we can do here. Cats really don't seem like too much of a threat. Probably the hardest part so far has really been the pigs coming out. And even those orange shell crab type things. They seem to be pretty tough too. I mean, I wouldn't say tough, but they definitely seem like they're taking a little bit to destroy. And there's a bunny in the background if you hear that. I was trying to go up to that meat to kind of save it, but that didn't really go as planned because I forgot I had the magnet. So I gotta get away from these flowers here. Just try to kind of hit as much as we can here. Those little minions don't seem to be too bad, but they seem like they could take a little more if I crash into them. I think they're probably going to give me a good amount of damage. Got bears popping up. I got the fly coming right in my way again. I probably should have just at least spent 10 minutes and tried to kill that thing before I started recording. But when it comes down to it, I probably just would have wasted 10 minutes, got angry, and not even killed it at all. So it's a little bit tanky here. We're still not evoed, so that's going to affect it. We don't have any attack power-ups, so that's going to affect us. We don't have like an extra 50%. I mean, I guess if we do die, we could get the extra 15% attack with the speed from, what was it, oh, what was it? Is it it's the Eternal Suit that does that. Look at this. Blue and purple. Made the mistake of saying blue and pink once, and I still get picked on it. Or was it blue and purple that I said, and it's actually blue and pink? I think it's blue and... does that look like pink or does that look like purple? I guess it looks more like pink. Oh, and it starts all over for me. I always tell everybody, like, when I used to play Archero there, I would always say melee instead of melee. Yeah, that was one that got me. The other big one was there's the death scythe inside there. I used to call it a scythe. And then when people started picking on me on that, I was like, okay, I'm going to learn, I'm going to say it properly. And then I called it a scythe. And it's... pronouncing things is just not my strong suit, and it really leaves a door wide open for people just to give you a hard time about it. I'm going to go durian size double on this. I'm going to get this thing kind of really hurting, but you see it's not dropping the pigs there. I probably should have tried to get the Guardian. I mean, we did a lot of things wrong with just trying to chase the drones. I probably should have just said, you know what, I'm not seeing it. I'm just going to grab what's best out of it there. Probably should have grabbed the Guardian. Probably should have grabbed that drill earlier. But it is what it is at this point. We're 11-minute mark. We're going to slowly just kind of creep our way through. Let's do a micro tap on it. See if that's enough to get away. And what is this, like a mole type thing? Or is it a caterpillar? Really can't see. What are you doing, fly? HE fuel there. Max out. Should help with the range. Do I want to try to work my way back up to grab some of this biofuel is the question. Durian again. It looks like I'm kind of maintaining here for the most part, but we're going to hit 12 minutes in a second, and I'm not really remembering what that brings. Obviously, we were dying a bunch with the Sword of Disorder because, I mean, we were like at 33,000 attack damage versus I think we're like 51 right now. So we were definitely going in soft. 4 seconds left. Let's just kind of make ourselves a little bit of a free path here, just in case. These things dropping. Oh, shoot, the bird. I forgot about bosses spawning every minute there. Or elites. Elites, they're not bosses, they're elites. Get you. There we go. And let's see what we're gonna get. We haven't died yet. It's a good sign. I guess Magnet could help at this point, even though I'm not thrilled about that. Anyway, how let's kind of grab some of this stuff as we really micro step. So now the Durian is maxed out. Is that enough where it's crushing? No, I don't think it's killing it all, so. But it does look like it's shoving aside, so if we do need to run behind it, we at least have that option. Let's see, yeah. We get behind it with the LightChaser and create it that way. I'm going to go lightning emitter again on this because I know I have the energy cube. See if we got enough time to go and at least evo this. I mean, I guess that's clearing out a little bit, but as I said, I think it's just pushing aside for the most part. That was just our chest we started off with there, so get my reference back of where we started off. We do have a bunch of food down there, so we might just try to kind of camp out here, actually, till the 15-minute mark. They're coming in hot. Micro step here. Didn't even realize I was grabbing a bomb. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm going to say it's probably going to be an Exo Bracer. No, okay, yeah, missed it there. Durian. Didn't see that was ready to evote. How about now? Is that thing crushing and killing? We didn't get the pig. Noisy exhaust on the car. And now we'll go for the lightning emitter again. So I think if I get behind the Durian, that might be enough with the LightChaser actually helping behind. Bomb will help. I wonder if we can get a magnet here. Oh. Alright, I lied about the whole sticking behind that and being safe. Thunder and Destruction. Let's go receive damage less. I'm going to grab overtime duration to try to get that sword array out longer. Let's go for the energy drink. Even though the boss probably will one-shot me, it'd be nice to at least have fill up a little quicker. Work our way back up. 14-minute mark. We don't gotta worry about a boss here, but we do gotta worry about change of mobs. Let's just get ourselves a safe route out here so we're not trapped. And we just gotta kind of just move for another 45 seconds and then see what boss this is. I really hope it's somebody that doesn't shoot a bunch of bullets. That's kind of what my mind's thinking right now. I'm going Exo Bracer again. So we got the HE Fuel, we got the Exo Bracer, we got the Energy Cube. So all those things are making me feel pretty good. We didn't get the attack up, as I said, or the high power bullet, I should say. But I don't feel like our modifiers are terrible, but I definitely feel like our actual skills are terrible. So 15 seconds, what are we gonna run into? Oh, I probably should have stuck down there where the food was, huh? Looks like there's a bomb up here inside these coins, so... Alright, we got flour. Oh, I hate it when I grab a freaking magnet when we're on a final boss. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be like 5 or 6 things where like I have like a split second to move every time. Got some mobs, got some roots. This ain't gonna be too bad. I mean, obviously you see they're taking a quick second to drop down. We have the rocket. Ooh, that one hurt right there. What got me? Was it the roots that got me, or was it a mob that spawned underneath me? Oh, there's another one right there too. This has caused me to step away a little bit. I'm gonna try to let the energy drink work for a second. Doesn't look like it's not, but like I said, we haven't died yet on this, so we're probably safe for the most part. I really want to know what was hitting me. I think it was those, whatever right there, those red circles. And we're, oh, I was looking at the health bar up there. Let's go for the energy drink now here. I don't think we're getting a shield at all. That's going to require us to kill, what, certain 500 enemies or something before we get that. Yeah, I know the last one got me was the root, but all I could think was a mob before, or there's some sort of actual attack that I'm not seeing from it. Go and drop down. Nightmare Tulip. Probably shouldn't be looking up top to see what it says. What do we go up to? I think we're up to 100 now for chapters. This is 86, so we got some grinding. Another noisy exhaust, but there it is right there. That really wasn't too terrible. I'm gonna call it a win. Well, obviously it's a win because we won. But let's go here and confirm this. See what we get out of a chest. Oh, there it is right there. Forgetting how to play this game. And then we also are going to probably get some stuff for killing monsters inside the event, right? Anything? Ah, we're close. 193,000. Not really going to try to go and grind Chapter 4 and do that whole cheesing. Just going to play it as I kind of see it on it. So there you guys go. Chapter 86. Let me know if you want me to do more of them like this. If you guys didn't see the Sword of Disorder, check out this video right up over here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.